Hello. Thought I'd film a little vloggy vlog today because it's my birthday. I am 22, the age of my soul. I told myself at like 9 years old that I think when I was younger, I definitely was a pretty mature kid for my age, and inside I felt like a 22-year-old, and so I've kind of held on to that, and it feels very momentous to, like, I don't know, have my body and mind and soul, whatever, like catch up to each other. And do I feel 22 inside and out? Yes, I feel younger than ever. This is what we're eating today. Ooh, looks so good in the sun. Oh my, okay, fixed it. Gonna eat now, gonna chow down because I have therapy in an hour. This is the outfit for today. I went to Hate the other day and I got these really cute rings. I feel like they're very mod, also very like 2020. Don't mind this, my leopard coat is falling apart. Velvet skirt, scarf was unexpected. It did start raining today, and yes, I'm very inappropriately dressed for that. Got the gun pistol earrings, studded pistol earrings, and the eyeliner. Yeah, we got the boots as well. I was walking to school today from my car, and this woman stopped me, and I was with Yorks, my boyfriend, and this woman stopped me and she was like, "You look like a 7th Street hooker, but in like the best way possible." And then she started like explaining to me how she was from New York and how she just like loved the vibe. It was pouring rain, mind you, and I was under an umbrella. But yeah, I was like, girl, you got that. You know what I was going for, and I so appreciate that. I so appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, okay, we're going in for the first fry. Look at that baby. I don't know if that's doing anything. Probably not. I really don't have much time to like celebrate today. I mean, the whole day is a celebration. Just existing is a celebration. Existing in an outfit that I love is a celebration in itself. But yeah, I don't know, I kind of like that it's just chill. I had class earlier this morning. I'm taking a philosophy of art class, and we were talking about Nietzsche. I don't know how to pronounce it quite right, but I love Camille Paglia. Okay, I shouldn't be so quick to say that. I don't love Camille Paglia. I love Sexual Personae, but I don't necessarily love Camille Paglia. And I love, I don't know, ruminating on the Dionysian and the Apollonian. I realized that I probably should have explained this in the video, but essentially the Dionysian and the Apollonian are two opposing forces that Nietzsche proposes are present in art. The Dionysian being related to Dionysus, the god of bacchanalia and partying and drunkenness and madness. There's a lot of different associations with that. And the Apollonian being associated with Apollo, who stands for self-control and structure, government, masculine principles. I'm really interested in this concept, and I would like to speak more on this in the future, but that is a very rudimentary description of what that is. Yeah, and then I have therapy and creative writing class later on this evening. So yeah, this is kind of some of the only respite that I have. But I was like, you know what? Hey, I'm gonna vlog today. It's a beautiful day. The outfit can't go to waste, and yeah. I mean, really, I don't want for anything more. I was kind of thinking to myself earlier, what if I just lived every day like my birthday? I feel like there's such certainty that I have when I'm by myself, and I'm like, what do I want to do for my birthday? If the plans don't involve anyone else and it's really up to me, then it's all pretty simple. And all I really want is some good food, some In-N-Out to gorge myself on. And if I have time, I'm gonna try to write a little poetry and read some poetry. And yeah. And yeah, that's all a girl really needs. Oh. We'll do a little what's in my bag, because why not? I'm not gonna pull everything out, but this is the book of poems slash kind of writing guide that I have been reading and pulling from, and it's quite interesting. It is, yeah, it has some like different warm-up kind of free write stuff, and then it is kind of just like this dictionary for different forms of poetry. And I haven't gotten very far into it, but I've been enjoying like the exercises they have for making your own poems. One of them was just like writing a poem about your favorite place, and I wrote it about Bad Animal in Santa Cruz, which is a like Thai restaurant, wine bar, used bookstore with like the best selection. If you, I mean, you know, obviously everyone has their own preference as to what they're looking for when it comes to books and places to be, but they have a lot of, I think, like countercultural texts, and whenever I'm looking for something like fairly niche, that's in the realm of like beat poetry, any kind of like California literature. They have a lot of books on astrology and the occult, and yeah, I feel like the level of niche I'm talking about is like Anais Nin level of niche, so not quite, you know, not quite super obscure, but obscure enough, and that bookstore is just everything to me. Yeah, perhaps I'll read my poem later. Or not. Keep you on your toes. I forgot that I was gonna show other stuff in my bag. Okay. Journal, without stickers. Sticker. Bible. Truly. I'm rereading it. I mean, like, okay, I've only read it through fully once, but I've returned to like several passages of this book over and over again since I read it, like, I don't know, 4 years ago. And I'm going for like a full reread for the first time since I've first read it. And also, not super far in again, but I do hold this book very near and dear to my heart, as I'm sure a lot of people do. And yeah, Otessa. She is definitely a woman that I look up to. I feel like recently I've been like thinking more about possible role models. And she's definitely one of them. Okay, I guess to just like throw a few out there, I really love Otessa Moshfegh. I love Krayshawn. Today's outfit is partly inspired by Krayshawn. If you know, you know. But we got Krayshawn in there. Heaven Sent Honey. Shout out Heaven Sent Honey. I was just watching her before I started the video. And lots more. I need to kind of sit down. I have it written down. Actually, you know what? I did write it down recently. Who are my role models? Here we go. Heaven Sent Honey. Lexa Gates. I love her. We're not even that far apart in age, but it doesn't matter. She's still, I don't know, beautiful goddess. A woman with qualities to strive for. Tovalo. Sasha Grey. Betty Page. Dita Von Teese. Lana Del Rey. Amanda Lepore. I mean, the list goes on. The list goes on. And it's ever growing. And I'm thinking more about being at an impressionable age and how exciting that is. Like, sometimes I really don't feel young, and that verve and that vigor is coming back to me. And yeah, I'm like excited to gain inspiration from other women and other people, and embrace my unknowingness, my full, like, in the context of tarot, the full, like, energy that is, If anyone's wondering what the order is, it is protein style burger, double with grilled onions, and animal style fries. Well done, of course. Because who doesn't want crispy fries? That is, I feel like, okay, I'm not like the master of In-N-Out hacks, and this isn't really a hack, or like secret thing at all, but if you aren't getting your fries well done, extra crispy, and it's not like burnt to a crisp, it is just, it's perfect, especially with the animal style fries, because they tend to get soggy either way, but you gotta get them well done. Extra well done is also an option. At least get them well done. I love how I just like bite into a fry as if it's a punctuation mark. I want to be stuffed with cheese today. Stuffed with cheese. Goals for this coming year. Okay, I feel like this is a goal that I have every year, and it's a goal that I think I'll always have, but I want to like take myself more seriously as, I feel like it's getting really dark all of a sudden. I want to take myself more seriously as a writer and an artist, and I think I do, but, and you know, like, maybe there's definitely something to be said about not taking yourself so seriously, and just allowing things to be fun, which, you know, I'm not saying I'm not allowing things to be fun, but really taking myself seriously in the way that I manage my time, prioritizing my art, which is difficult to do when, you know, being in university, and I am studying something in the arts, but, you know, obviously there's the obligations I have for school, and then there's the obligations that I have for myself and this sacred creative life that I'm trying to live. And so it's always a goal of mine to prioritize that. I think it's a good gauge of my happiness, because I love just like immersing myself in art, being in the world of art, and I think like the more time that I can spend in this state of subconscious and dreaming, in a sense of waking dreams, the more satisfied I am with my life. And I mean, it is a form of escapism, but it's also just like trying to make beauty where it's freely available to us, and that's everywhere. And you can dream. It's free to dream anywhere. And dreaming is an act of resistance. Making art is an act of resistance. So it's very meaningful to me. Bisou, bisou, bisou. I just did this on a whim. I didn't really have a set plan as to what I was gonna do here, but thank you for joining me on this journey, on this day, on this very special day. And